morning, people. Today is the third day of our Scottish Highlands trip, and today we're going to do a big adventure. We're going to climb UK's highest mountain, Ben Nevis, and you have to start the trek from Ben Nevis Visitor Centre. You have to park your car in here, and the parking costs £2 for a car if you are parking for the entire day. And once you park your car in here, you have to start your hike from Ben Nevis Visitor Centre up to the UK's highest mountain. Let's go. This track starting from Ben Nevis Visitor Centre is called Tourist Track or Pony Track. This track is well marked up to the summit and easier to follow. You will always be accompanied by people if you take this route. Also, the views you get on the way are amazing. Completed almost 2 hours of our hike. You can see there's a small waterfall flowing downwards, and when we climb from this way upwards, the road divides onto your right hand side and onto your left hand side. The road leading onto your right hand side is completely rubble. It's very hard to take that road upwards, but the road leading onto your left hand side is pretty much smoother and safer. But there are people who are using this road as well, but we think that it may be the closest way to the summit, but we decided to take the easy way out because it seems quite safer for us. Look at the view from here. It's absolutely spectacular, absolutely stunning. So, see you at the summit, folks. As you can see, there's a small lake right in front of me, and they say that if you leave the lake, you've completed almost half of your Ben Nevis hike. Today is a nice sunny day. The first thing you should do before climbing Ben Nevis is checking the weather report. You can check the weather report for Ben Nevis from UK Met Office website or from Mountain Weather website. They say that weather at the foot of Ben Nevis is completely different from that at the summit. If the weather's not good, better to postpone your climb, since people have even lost their lives trying to climb Ben Nevis in bad weather conditions. Can you remember the path got divided on our way up? Those two paths meet at this beautiful waterfall. The path becomes a little harder when you are close to the summit. Be careful when you step on the rocks. This stone structure is called cairn. They say that when you meet this cairn, you're almost at the summit, like you're very close to the summit. But how close are you? Don't ask me, man. It's never ending, but never give up. Come on, let's go.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
Not yet.
Hey, are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
Yes.
Really?
No.
Are we there yet?
No!
Are we there yet?
No, we are not.
Are we there yet?
No.
Even though the climb is very tiresome, we've seen some people have even got their dogs with them. Also, a lot of kids and a few elderly people also climbed up with us. Therefore, if the weather is supportive, there shouldn't be anything stopping you from climbing Ben Nevis. We finally made it to the summit of Ben Nevis, and today the weather is really nice. I've been checking the weather report for the mountain since 1 month as we planned the trip. However, the weather today turned out to be awesome. The views here is spectacular. So if you're watching this vlog, I request you to come and hike, come and climb Ben Nevis, because it gives you a sense of achievement, a sense of fulfillment, because it's the highest mountain in the UK. We have spent close to 30 minutes at the summit, and now we are climbing down. The climb down is obviously less tiresome than the climb up. Almost after 8 hours of a hike, we are now again at the Ben Nevis Visitor Center. We spent like 5 hours going up, climbing up, and it took 3.5 hours, roughly, closely 3.5 hours for us to get down back to the foot of Ben Nevis. If you ask me about the difficulty level, it is indeed a difficult hike. But if you're reasonably fit, you can absolutely do this. So I advise you, I encourage you, if you are somewhere around the UK, you should, once in your lifetime, you should try this Ben Nevis hike, because once you climb up to the summit, it gives you the sense of achievement you get is priceless, and the views it offers is spectacular. And this marks the end of the day 3 of Scottish Highlands trip of myself and Shay. Tomorrow we'll be heading to Isle of Skye, and there are a couple of picturesque locations that we have planned to visit in the Isle of Skye. And if you are interested in going to a mountain, going to a mountain to see a rock formation with us, and if you're interested to see a waterfall which directly falls onto the sea, I think you should join with us tomorrow as well. And I suggest you to consider subscribing us and visit us tomorrow as well to see what places we will be visiting tomorrow at the Isle of Skye. Until then, bye bye and stay safe.